If you think the start of fall has been unusual, you'd be correct. This September is one of the warmest and driest on record. Reporter Emily Haugen visited Lynde Greenhouse to learn what that means for our plants.
In a Minnesota greenhouse in the fall, you'll likely find rows and rows of chrysanthemums.
If you want to enjoy them longer, you get them when they're not as open.
At Lynde Greenhouse in Maple Grove, Amy Langus helps customers change with the seasons.
When will it be in full beauty, full openness? And that is just dependent on the weather, how hot it is, and how much sun we're getting at the time.
This fall in Minnesota, though, looks a little different for plants and those who tend to them. Langus has noticed and recommends people adjust accordingly.
It just really becomes important to keep an eye on our plants and make sure they're getting enough water.
This includes your big trees because there hasn't been enough water in the atmosphere. New Hope weather observer Steve Reckers says this September's only seen 0.34 inches of rain, a surprise after a very rainy summer.
80 degrees was the average high in September. Never, going back to the late 50s, has it been that warm.
He says this makes the outdoors somewhat pleasant for us, but it's not great for the trees, especially if you're looking for fall colors.
They're turning later here as a result of what we're having. It's warm.
Fortunately, you can make up for some of that lack of color at Lynde.
People get excited about having displays of pumpkins. We have some corn stalks, rye bundles, have a few hay or straw bales.
In Maple Grove, Emily Haugen, CCX News.
Find more local news stories at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.